Let's talk about this now, guys. The best tech sales companies to work for in 2023. I've encouraged you guys to get into tech sales. Now you say, okay, well, you know what, Antoine? I'm going to do this. I'm going to break into tech sales. You told me about the opportunities. You told me about how it's going to help me become an entrepreneur, get to the bag. I'm going to make the commitment. I'm going to make the commitment tonight. I'm going to sign up for Level Careers. Okay? Check out the link in the description. After I sign up for Level Careers, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my certification, and I'm going to do some research on the companies that I want to work for. That's where I'll stop you. I'll say, while you're in your program, whatever boot camp that you take, Course Careers, Level Careers, Master IT, Careers, whatever it is, whatever boot camp you take, while you're in the middle of that boot camp, that's when you should be applying for roles. And you may need a coach. So invest into one. So invest into a coach. They'll give you the information that you need to know in order for you to break into tech. If you don't want to use a coach, that's fine. I'll give you the game right now. Apply while you're in the boot camp. Apply while you're in school. Now, what company should you be applying to? Pravada, one of the leading data companies that has a whole bunch of comprehensive data around salaries and positions and reviews and how many times somebody hits quota attainment, fairness, equity, all that sort of stuff. They came out with a list of the top 25 tech sales companies to work for in 2023. These are good-sized tech companies. NetApp, put them on your list, guys. Overall score of 4.09. 44% of their salespeople hit their quota. That's pretty good. Work-life balance, 4.25. Cisco, 4.07. 53% of their salespeople hit quota. You're not going to be average. You're going to put in the work to get above, or be a part of this 50%, be a part of this 40%. You're going to surround yourself in groups with other tech sales professionals so that you can get the game, so that you can become a high performer, so you can get the high pay. Another company, App Dynamics. I don't know what App Dynamics does. I know what NetApp does, Cisco. App Dynamics. Check them out. 50% of their salespeople hit quota. Everbridge, Box, Rapid7, cybersecurity company right here. 33% of their salespeople hit their make quota. Google Cloud. 61% of their salespeople hit their quota. And I'm going to tell you like this, Google, they pay their salespeople big money. Slack, 52%. SAP, 38%. Capgemini, Splunk. Here's a list of 25 companies that you all should be looking at if you wanted to break into tech sales. I'll drop the link. Check it out. Great companies on this list. Many of them have a high work-life balance. Many people making quota, high salaries, great companies too, great brands. Just imagine thinking, working for a company like Lucid Software, Dropbox, PagerDuty, Rapid7, Box. Well, I don't know about Box anymore. Slack, Cisco, NetApp, great companies. We got people in our Patreon that work for Cisco, Microsoft. Get into tech. Let's go over here. What I want to do now is highest paying, guys. Let's talk about this. Highest paying tech sale job titles. What's up, ladder climbers? It's Antoine Wade. I wanted to interrupt this video to talk to you guys about Course Careers. Course Careers is the place that you guys need to go if you have a high interest into tech sales. They will help you gain the skills that you need so that you can enter the tech sales world to make a whole bunch of money. Tech sales salaries early on is about $60,000, guys. That's a good salary. And with OTEs, you can make anywhere from $85,000 to $90,000. If you have an interest in tech sales, check out Course Careers, link in the description. And don't forget to use Antoine50 so that you can get a $50 discount off of Course Careers. See you guys in tech sales. And this is OTE. I did a video on OTE, guys. Go and check it out. But for many of you who are new to this, this channel, or new to tech sales and new to the term, OTE stands for on target earnings. Basically, it's a combination of your base salary plus the commission structure that you have in place. Some companies offer a 50-50 split with, I'll use an example, $100,000. If it's a 50-50 split, 50% is your base salary, 50% is your commission package. 60-40, 60,000 is base salary, 40,000 is your commission. 70-30 is another example of a commission split. But let's talk about how some of your highest paying tech jobs by title. We're going to start at the bottom. Recent grad, SDR. Recent grad, somebody coming from out of Course Careers, lands a job, SDR, OTE range, $75,000 to $90,000. God damn! Many of you aren't making $50,000 right now. Many of you may not even be making it $40,000. Just imagine investing $450, put in the work, like Mr. John, who I just showed here. Put in the work, right? You got to put in the work. Took him 4 months. But what was Mr. John doing before? Mechanical assistant, okay? Now he's in the tech, and guess what's going to happen? He's going to crush it. He's going to crush it, and then he's probably going to be making that 75 to 90 for about a year and a half at most. Then he's going to get promoted, become an AE, where an OT ranges anywhere from 150 to 220. Or he says, you know what? I want to go the sales engineer route. Now, I would advise whether you get become an AE, then become a sales engineer. But I've seen people who are an SDR become a sales engineer if they have a technical background. They're good, really good at communication skills. I've seen it done. But just imagine going from making $50,000 a year to now you're making 75, or you're making 75 this year. Next year, you're on target for making 150. You've basically doubled your salary in 2 years, less than 2 years. That's what tech sales can do. Let's talk about, you decide you wanted to go into manage SDRs. Salary 170 to 210. You are more senior account executive, 180 to 250. You're enterprise account executive because you have 5 to 10 years of experience in sales. And you also have industry experience, 240 to 400. You said you want to go into management, 240 to 400. CRO, VP of sales, 340 to 520. Damn! It's big money, guys. Where else do you see anybody else getting paid this sort of money? Other positions. You don't see it. You guys talking about, I don't want to get into tech sales. The 19,000 people just got laid off. 19,000 people just got laid off. So you're scared. Back office roles, guys. The money is right here in front of you. I'll drop this article in the chat as well too, so that you guys can go and read up on it. It will help you with